Light bulb on Gaydio, 9:21 Thursday morning. Chris and Emma here.
Hello, good morning. Did you know over half of gay men say they're afraid to hold their partner's hand in public? So there's been a brilliant campaign launched to combat this and change people's hearts and minds on social media. It's called Holding Hands for Equality. Let's speak to Andy Cast. Morning, Andy.
Hello, Andy.
Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Chris.
Hello. So for anyone who doesn't know about this campaign, how's it been going? Because you've been going for about a year now, right?
Yeah, that's right. We launched on IDAHOBiT Day, so the 17th of May last year, and we launched with a very special video in collaboration with IBM Eagle, which was the Holding Hands video. And that video has had 8,000 views since the launch.
Good.
Wow.
And for IDAHOBiT Day, we had 200 photos shared with the hashtag Holding Hands. Now, we've been slowly and steadily building interest in the campaign since then, so I'm hoping for a load more. And this year, we're collaborating with the South Central Ambulance Service LGBT Employee Network to create a new Holding Hands video. And we're using the soundtrack We Could Be Heroes by Alesso for that one.
Oh,
Nice
that's a good
tune.
song, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, it seemed very appropriate. I mean, who's more heroic than the ambulance service?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's all good.
So IDAHOBiT Day, for people who aren't aware, is the International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia and Transphobia. That takes place on Tuesday next week. So is that when
That's
you're
right.
launching the video then?
That's when we're launching the video. So what we're doing is at the moment, we're sharing the IBM Holding Hands video again on all of our social media networks and on our website at HH4E.org so that people can see what we did last year and get them ready for what we've done this year, which I think is even better.
Okay.
Ooh, why? What have you done?
Go on.
No, I'm not going to tell you. I think people have just got to come and have a look. I mean, James
Whetting our
obviously-
appetites, aren't you?
James has done a fantastic piece of work with this year's video, and I think with the music and just some stuff that he's done, it's just fantastic.
Yeah. What I love about this campaign, though, is that you do your thing, but also it's about getting everyone involved, isn't it? So how many
That's
people
right.
shared their own pictures of themselves with their partner holding hands?
So last year it was more than 200. This year I'm hoping for a whole lot more. And throughout the year we've really drummed up the interest. I mean we've done loads of stuff. We've now got more than 1,000 followers on Facebook and Twitter. So it's really going well.
Yeah.
I mean we also launched the Click for Equality photo competition just before Christmas, and we had just under 50 entries for that, and we had 4 great winners and 4 runners up, which we then demonstrated at an exhibition evening. So we like to share, we like to promote and educate everyone on the importance of equality for all.
Yeah, you're obviously, Andy, very passionate about this. Why did you want to do this campaign? Why is it so important to you?
Well, firstly, there's homophobia is still alive and well, sadly. I mean, just this morning I was reading about the vicious homophobic attack in Brighton at the weekend. And you only need to see what's going on in the US to see that homophobia is still around. But more importantly for me, I think, is the internalised homophobia. You know, the fact that so many of us feel, I mean, you said that statistic at the beginning, you know, more than half of us don't feel comfortable holding hands with our partner in public. A lot of that, yes, it's because of what other people might do, but it's how we feel inside. And that effect on our mental health is huge.
Yeah, absolutely, isn't it? We need to kind of break it down, and hopefully this campaign will make a difference.
Yeah, well, you're doing stuff for Mental Health Awareness Week next week as well, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, James has shared, or he will be sharing an article that he's written about a blog about mental health awareness. But, I mean, LGBT people are more than 2 to 3 times likely to have mental health issues than straight people. And 50% of lesbian and bisexual women under the age of 20 self-harm. And that's compared to 1 in 15 women generally.
Right.
So there's a huge need to make people feel comfortable with being themselves and being who they are. And all of these statistics, you know, we feel the way we do because society has made us feel this way. You know, and that has to change. We've got to feel, you know, just normal.
Yeah.
And at the moment, we don't feel normal. And to normalise the act of holding hands is a great start.
Yeah.
You're right, it's such a simple thing, but you're right, it means so much to people, doesn't it? That's why we love this campaign. How
Yeah.
can people get involved then this year?
Well, they can go to our website, HH4E.org. They can go to our social media sites on Facebook or Twitter. I mean, just search for holding hands for equality. Share your own photos of you holding hands with someone you love. And I mean, encourage your friends to do it as well. It's not just for LGBT people. I mean, this is about getting straight people involved and showing that they support equality.
Yeah.
I mean, we're mostly self-funded, so if anybody wants to donate money, they could be more than happy to do that as well. What we're trying to do is to support the work and really get our message out there. And if there are any businesses out there who want to create a video like the IBM one or like the South Central Ambulance Service one that we're sharing next week, we'd be more than happy to work with anybody on sharing that message of equality.
There you go. What an offer. HH4E.org is the website, and you can hashtag all those photos holding hands. Go on then. We might not know what's going to be in the video, but we at least know the soundtrack. So let's hear it then. It's Alesso and